The first time they get tested, they quit. That's most people, whether it's real estate, stocks, crypto, boxing,
anything.
UFC. The first sign of failure, defeat, turbulence, roadblocks, people quit. But if you understand that every time you commit to something, it's going to be a test, and all you got to do is fucking pass the test, and then the universe going to take you serious. Motherfuckers will never quit. But people going to keep quitting. It ain't going to never get crowded at the top. People going to keep quitting. Guarantee you. People going to keep quitting. Motherfuckers about to quit right now.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one. Man, listen, y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? Because we big blessed, nothing less. So y'all already know the rest, man. Listen, it's Friday, you know. The weekend is approaching. You know, we got to get it, man. We got to make it do what it do. Stay in this truth, for real. But, man, I wanted y'all to see that clip from Beyond Win. Shout out to Beyond Win. Go follow him on Instagram. He got a lot of great messages on his page, man. And, you know, that was one of them, man. And a lot of people, man, you know, they quit, you know, when things get hot. You know, they quit when the adversity comes. They quit when they feel resistance. They quit just because they failed, you know what I mean, at first, you know, but listen, bro, we can't do that because it all is a test, just like he said, you know. So if you quit just because you being tested right now, then guess what? You never gonna get the blessing. Listen, bro, the testing equals the blessing, you know, and what the Most High will do is keep testing you. You will keep taking the same test until you pass it. Me and my mom was just talking about it. So a lot of times, bro, all you have to do is try something different. Keep on doing what you're doing. You know, when you fail, when you feel resistance, if it's hard, just keep moving forward. You know what I mean? But a lot of times, if you just keep on doing the same thing, you just keep on facing the same problems. So it's important for you to analyze the situation and keep moving forward in your process. You know what I mean? No matter what it is that you're doing, what you own, it can have something to do with this journey. It can have something to do with your job, your purpose. You know, it can have something to do with different business adventures. Listen, bro, when you get into something, bro, it's going to be hard at first. You're going to be tested. You're going to fail. And that's okay. Failure has to happen to a certain extent. Not everybody just going to hit the jackpot off the top. Sometimes failure have to happen in order for you to learn. You know, and that's all failure is when you think about it. Like, yo, it's just a learning experience. It don't have to be anything deeper than that. But if you allow failure to, you know, to make you scared and, you know, have fear, put fear in you, then listen, bro, you may as well just chop it up. Because one thing that the Most High do not give us is a spirit of fear. You know, he tell us to be courageous in this walk, courageous in this truth, courageous in this life, you know what I mean? Courageous as a man, you know, and whatever you do, bro, it takes courage in order for you to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that first step, bro, it takes courage to take that first step. It takes courage to put yourself out there. It takes courage to be willing to fail until you win. You know what I mean? And there's so many people that then fail. You gonna fail. You ain't gonna fail just one time. You're gonna fall numerous times. There's gonna be numerous failures that you're gonna have to endure. You know, but listen, all you gotta do is win once. You know, and that could take you over the top. All you gotta do is win once, and it could take you over the top. You think about, you know, some of these teams in the NFL. You know, some of the players that then, you know, then been to the Super Bowl, then been to the finals, then been to these championships, but, you know, they couldn't get the job done. You know, do that mean that they should stop playing football or basketball or soccer or whatever? No. You know, you go back to the drawing board until it happens. You think about Jalen Hurts, right? You know, Kansas City, they beat him the Super Bowl before last. You know, did he give up? No. You know, he just knew that he would end up back in the show. He knew that he would get back to that point. It didn't happen the next year. You know, they didn't go to the Super Bowl after they lost the Super Bowl that year, the next year. You know, but guess what? The year after the next, there you go. He had another shot and he won. You know, you think about MJ. MJ, it took him 8 years to win his first championship. So he had to keep going to the playoffs and losing in order for him to get over that hump. And guess what, bro? It was history after that. You know what I mean? It was history after that. It's after he won his first championship, he won another one, then another one. You know, left the game, came back, hit him for another 3. You know what I mean? Another one, boom, boom, boom. You know, so you got to think about that when it comes to, you know, your life as well. You know, you can never give up, because if you give up, if you choose to quit, you know, you're gonna live your life in regret, and you never know what could have came from the situation if you just would have stuck to it, if you would have just stuck with it. You know what I mean? Instead of quit it. If you would have just stuck with it instead of quit it, listen, bruh, you would have been on a whole nother level right now. You know, think about us on this journey, bro. We done had so many ups and downs. I done had so many ups and downs, bro. You know, and not even to just go back to last year or anything like that, bro. But I could have easily just gave up. All of us could have. You know, just feeling like we was worthless. Feeling like we just can't do it no more. Feeling like we not getting nowhere. You know, feeling like, you know, this just a waste of time. You know, I done felt all of those type of emotions about it. You know, but you can't allow that to get to you, because that's what Satan wants you to do. Satan wants you to quit. The enemy wants you to quit. The adversary wants you to quit. Them haters want you to quit. They want you to give up on yourself, bro. They want you to give up on your life, your dreams. They want you to give up on the Most High. They want you to give up on your truth. You know, they want you to give up on your salvation. They want you to give up on everything, bro. Everything. So what do I look like just conforming to that? What do I look like co-signing that? That's like you signing your life away, you know, to negativity, to low energy, to darkness, to demons. Because trust me, bro, if you quit this journey, if you quit on yourself, if you quit on the Most High, listen, bro, it's going to be downhill from there, bro. I'm just telling you right now. That's why y'all always hear me tell you, you may as well just keep going. You know what I mean? You may as well keep going, bro, because as soon as you quit, bro, listen, man, that's it. As soon as you quit, that's it, bro. You about to go down like a roller coaster. Yeah, but the roller coaster won't go back up. You know what I'm saying? You about to go down like the giant drop. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, like it's almost like suicide. You know, because you giving up on your life's purpose, man. You know, and when you a man, bro, and you feel like you ain't got no purpose in life, bro, like, listen, that's going to kill you quicker than anything. Because if you don't have no purpose, you definitely not going to be doing the Most High's will. You definitely not about to be sowing into the spirit. You definitely not about to be doing anything righteous and good out here. You definitely not going to have that light on you. You're going to be heading to darkness without your purpose, bro, because you lost. You lost. Us men, bro, just being a man, everyone that the Most High put life into breathes life. Yahuwah means he that breathes life. Everything in this life has a purpose. Every animal, every bug, every being, you know what I mean? Every planet. You know what I mean? Everything in this world has a purpose. And it has to do the Most High's purpose, has to do the Most High's will. You know what I mean? In order for them to have purpose. You know, what do bees do? You know, bees, they work, they They recreate, they build honey, they make honey, they make beehives, and they come back every year. That's their purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's their purpose. Birds, they have a purpose. Butterflies have a purpose. Caterpillars have a purpose. You have a purpose. Sharks, water, the ocean has a purpose. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, like, you're not exempt from anything. You're not special. You can't think that you can just live in this life and not do the Most High's will and not have a purpose for this life. It's like I told y'all the other day, bro. It's people think that they gotta die to get to hell. It's people living in hell right now, just not being on their purpose. Just not doing the will of the Most High. That's gonna line you up quicker than anything. You ain't gotta worry about no op. You your op. You ain't gotta worry about somebody killing you or poisoning you or taking from you. You doing all of that yourself by not being on your purpose. It all lines up with you. That's why he wants us to be the best versions of us. All works hand in hand. You know, that's why he give us this book to show us how to stay on this path and how to be the best that we can be. You know what I mean? So we not giving up, you know, every time we see some struggle, every time we see adversity, every time we going through the fire. Don't you know the Most High put us through the fire for a reason? How we gonna just keep thinking that we gonna duck fades, but we supposed to get stronger in life? It don't work like that. You gotta go through the fire. You know how you think things get forged? You know what I'm saying? In order for things to get forged, it has to go through the fire. Glass has to go through the fire. Iron has to go through the fire. Gold has to go through the fire. You know, in order for it to get shaped. You know what I'm saying? You just don't throw these things in the fire and then it come out as a sword. It has to get molded into that sword. That's you. That's your life. That's your purpose. That's your process. You know, that's your goals, your dreams. It's all getting molded right now. You got to let the Most High cook. You know what I'm saying? You got to let the Most High cook, bruh. The table is being prepared for you. So why ain't you preparing yourself? You know what I'm saying? How the table getting prepared for you, but you don't want to eat. You don't want to work for your keep. You don't want to get ready for the feast. You know, you don't want to straighten your feet. Tell me how that's supposed to work, bruh. You know, you got to walk straight to get to the table, bro. You know, you can't be weak. You can't be quitting. You know what I'm saying? And this message for all of us, bro. You know what I mean? It's for all of us, you know, because we all hit those points in our life to where we start hearing those voices telling us to stop, telling us to quit, telling us that we ain't ish. You know what I mean? Telling us that we not worth it. But what you have to understand is that when the Most High wake you up, that should denounce all of those voices that you hear telling you those things. Because the Most High co-signed you when you got up in the morning. Soon as your eyes did the little blink, soon as your eyes did the blink, soon as it did the blink, you know what I'm saying? Soon as it did that and you start to see that light, listen, the Most High just co-signed you to get it right. He giving you another chance. He giving you another chance to advance. Not sit there with your hands in your pants. Not sit there and just be negative and think about how hard everything. Yeah, everything hard. Bro, it ain't nothing in life that's just easy that you gonna be able to just do without it being something toxic, without it being something illegal, without it being something that's gonna destroy you. That's the only easy things. Quick, easy, and before you know it, you know, you down bad, you locked up, you destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, humble yourself. We get puffed up in the spirit. Thinking that we know it all, thinking we ain't got to pray like we used to pray, thinking we ain't got to read like we used to read. And then when you get hit with a spiritual challenge that you wasn't ready for, then it's, oh God, it's this and this, and you praying that he come rescue you from it. But if you would have stuck to praying, if you would have stuck to the word and kept on going in this truth, you would have known what to do. You would have known what to do. You would have known what was attacking you. You would have known that them was demons. You would have known to flee. But you knew it all. You knew it all. You knew it all. The Most High, they're like, he think he know it all. He think he ain't got to read. He think he ain't got to talk to me no more. You know what I mean? He puffed up that, he arrogant. He think he know a few scriptures or whatnot. Okay. And guess what? Before you know it, you getting put through that fire. You getting hit with tests that you didn't study for. So, that's just life, man. Life be the same way. That's why you can't run from the test. You will keep getting tested until you pass that test. And even after you pass that test, there's going to come another test. And another test. And another test. It's life. But as you keep having to take these tests, you climb higher and higher. Has absolutely nothing to do with money. You know what I mean? Wisdom is way better than money. Wisdom don't go nowhere. Money come and go. Wisdom stay with you. This is how you survive. You know what I'm saying? This is how you move forward. It ain't about obtaining the things that this world tell you to get. I've known a lot of dumb MFs with money. We see a lot of sad rich people that's depressed and taking themselves out. We see a lot of miserable people that got a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But they look at you with their face screwed up. Because you the one that's really getting it out of the mud. You know what I'm saying? You the one that's really doing the Most High's will. You the one that's really shining in this light. So guess what, man? Now it's time for us to take flight, bro. So whatever it is, your endeavors, whatever it is, your purpose, whatever it is that you want to do, that you want to gain in this life, listen, bro, involve the Most High and never quit. Never give up. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.